Bank of Canada interest rate rise so quickly and heavily. Property price dropped accordingly. However, our monthly mortgage interest is getting higher and higher. By waiting, are we saving, and by how much we could save? Hi, this is Priscilla. I'm your real estate broker in the Greater Toronto area. Today, let's take a detailed look at the amount. So here we are looking at the downtown Toronto real estate data. Here I show you the sales volume, average sold price, and the interest rate for the observation period starting from January this year till September. So we all know the peak of this year is in March. It's the peak both for transaction volume and the average sold price. We can see the average sold price almost close to 900,000. And it's also in that month, we had the first interest rate raise. The interest rate is raised from 2.79 to 2.86. By the way, all the interest rate here, I adopt from Bank of Canada 1 year conventional mortgage interest rate. It's not the prime rate, it's already converted to the mortgage rate that's meaningful to everyone. All right, so ever since the price rate, interest rate raise, we can see that it went up from 2.79 all the way to September, 5.49%. So it's almost doubled, okay? And the price also dropped ever since March. But downtown Toronto, actually the price fluctuate is way less than many other areas in GTA, and the decline is also much narrower. It did go down to as low as 788,000, but it came back to 828,000 in September. But either way, like 100,000 fluctuation compared to, once again, like detached, semi-detaching many area, it's insignificant. Okay, so I want to choose a couple months as an example to show you the monthly mortgage rate change. Let's first use March as a benchmark. When the average sold price is 891,000, we know that if we pay 20% down payment, we need to borrow around 713,000. And we come to mortgage calculator, 713,000, and that month, the mortgage interest rate was 2.86. 25 years amortization, our monthly mortgage payment is 3,329. Remember that number. Then we come back to this chart, and you will see in June, it went down as low as 790,000. At that time, the interest rate is 4.26. Okay, so let's take this as the comparison. 791,000. 791,000. If we pay 20% down payment, we need to borrow about 633,000. 633,000. And at that time, the interest rate was 4.26. So immediately you can already see, even though the price dropped almost 100,000, your monthly mortgage went up actually more than 100. So see how deeply the interest rate impact our monthly mortgage payment. We come back up again, and let's take the latest month, which is September. And the average sold price is 830,000, and the interest is 5.49. 829,000. We need to borrow 663,000. So when we plug that number in at interest rate of 5.49, you look at the monthly mortgage. It went up quite significantly, $600 high to $4,167. So you will think that by waiting the property price drop, which is true, but at the same time, if we don't lock the interest rate actually affect our monthly payment even more significantly. So you can see that we actually went out from this year's peak, 3,300, to over 4,000. The overall price of a property, it's a number there. You might think it's the most important one, but what's actually affecting our pocket, it's actually monthly mortgage payment, right? Because every month you have to pay the bank debt. So apart from the monthly mortgage, I also want to draw your attention to total interest. The property sold at 890 when the interest was only 2.86. The total interest for the whole process is less than 300,000. But if you wait until when the interest is 5.49, the total interest, you're looking at 560,000. So if you add that number to your purchase price, you will realize actually it's not a gain. So I guess I want to share this number with you to shed some light with you. Of course, in some area when the price drop is deep enough, it might offset the interest rate raise. But what if the property type and the area you're looking into, they are not dropping as much as you hope, then actually you are suffering from the mortgage interest rate raise. Okay, so this is the end of this video. If you have any recent sell and purchase plan, please feel welcome to discuss with us. We can cater the strategy just for you. Looking forward to connecting with you soon in next video.